Back in September 2020, we sold our house in the UK, then moved to Normandy in France, where we bought an ancient French farmhouse with various outbuildings, including an old barn, a small cottage with 2 woodlands, and 3.5 acres of pastured land in a beautiful national park area. Follow us on our journey as Budo and I renovate the farmhouse, manage our land, and take on many projects for you to enjoy. Let the fun begin.
Hi folks, welcome to Caravan Corner.
Bonjour everyone.
Hello.
As you can see, we've got some new additions to Caravan Corner this week.
Our son James, our daughter-in-law Abby, and of course baby Archie. Oh yeah. Oh, he just banged his head.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
So little Archie's going to start.
He's saying, I want to go for my
bless him.
nap, mummy.
Anyway, this week we're just we've got some videos showing of our day out. We went yesterday. We've got a video, some of the videos showing us doing the composting again. So we're really cooking up on this compost now. We've got loads of more materials turned up, loads of grass and stuff. So that you'll see that as well. That's starting to build because we're building it for the future, and we're going to make it, you know, a little haven for us, so we can eat lovely food, organic and beautiful. But that's all coming.
Also, we went on a day trip to Lassay, Chateau, which is a 15th century castle with 2 massive turrets.
Yeah,
on
beautiful.
either side. Absolutely beautiful, really medieval. But we couldn't go and visit it because they're doing a restoration on it at the moment. But I think in the next couple of months we will be able to visit that.
Well, the town was beautiful itself,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it was a medieval town. They had like markets with stalls on. It was to celebrate VE Day, wasn't it? And there was some people dressed up as 1940s, and it was just lovely. And we saw the tractors, didn't we, in the motorbikes?
There was some. There was the old tractors. I should have had my Sammy there really, because I think it might have showed some of them up, but never mind.
Maybe next year.
Next year maybe. But there was another little field with old scooters and things like that. And then you walk through the centre of the town, and it was food and drinks and crafts, so you could buy stuff. It was really beautiful. You'll see that all in the video anyway.
And then Abby and James are staying with our good friends Clare and Roy, aren't you?
Tractor Roy.
At Le Prix Briol, is it Briol?
Yeah.
Le Prix Briol. We'll put a link in the description with their email address, because what was the name of the Gite, Abby?
Gite Daisy we're staying in.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So which is lovely, isn't it?
It's been, it's really nice there, and we've been feeding Sammy the lamb, and it's just on a beautiful farm.
Yep. And they've also got different animals, didn't they? Geese, sheep, and what else have they got? Ducks, chickens, cats.
Cats, but they've also got guinea fowl.
Yep.
Ducks, chickens. I think they have
Geese.
turkeys, or they did have turkeys.
They have got turkeys.
Lambs and sheep, obviously. But it's a lovely place.
Yeah.
I mean, I would recommend, if you was coming to this part of Normandy, which is the South Normandy part, and you wanted a base to get to places like a medieval town, say Domfront or Fleur, or you wanted to go to Mortain to see the Second World War stuff, you know, where the big battles were up in Mortain with the Americans and the English and the Germans. It's all up. It's a central spot. They're on a beautiful farm. It's an open countryside, and the Gites are honestly out of this world. They are really done to a high spec, and you would thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah.
And
that's it, really.
There's not a lot to talk about. I mean, you're enjoying yourselves here, haven't you? It's lovely, isn't it?
Having a really lovely time.
And Claire,
luckily we've had the sunshine as well, haven't we? So the sun's been good.
Weather.
It's been lovely weather. And they've still got a bit more time here with us, so we're going to enjoy this week with them. And me and James are going to do after this, going to go up on the land, check our compost heaps. They're going well now. You'll be surprised how much we got. and also we're going to go and do a bit of surveying because we're thinking of putting a new road in further up on the field, so we can come up a bit more safer, because where we come in here it's a little bit tight on the bend there, so we're going to look at that as well. James does all that. That's part of his job in England.
Yeah, because it's a bit dodgy,
Archie.
isn't it, Johnny? Archie's saying his bit. He's saying he's enjoyed it so far.
Yep.
He likes France.
Hello, everyone.
Archie's 5.5 months.
He's the youngest of 9 grandchildren.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, this is enough for Caravan Corner for now.
Yep.
So enjoy the video, and we'll see you in the week or next week sometime for a new video. And it'll be going back onto the windows again, and now making the sashes 6 up and 6 down. It'll be all the nice intricate stuff.
Yep.
So from all of us,
Bye.
So folks, we're here today at Lassay, Chateau in the market square, and this is where they all get together, the French, and celebrate. I think it's VE Day today or something they're celebrating. Me and my son are here, and Tracy and his partner Abby. Hello Abby, say hello. Little Archie, our grandson, 1 of 8. He's enjoying himself, isn't he?
He's just eating, that's why he's happy.
This is my James.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah? You enjoying yourself, James?
Yeah.
It's lovely here, isn't it?
Good time.
Yeah, got Rocky and Chesney as well. That's our doggies. So we're all out for the whole day, just walking around all the town. The whole town is like got little areas where they've got the little events going on and that. It's very lovely. We've just been over to the bar, which is over there. It's obligatory, you've got to visit the bar when you come to these places and have a little taste of their local beer, which is lovely.
There's a lot going on though here, isn't there? We've got just down there, we came past a load of crafts, didn't we?
Yeah, they've got crafts,
We'll go
and
and visit the chateau as well.
we bought some little bits, didn't we, for the some, what they call, Trey?
It's like a
scent, isn't it? Of
like an atomizer.
atomizer scents and that, yeah, you know, the homemade stuff. And that. Anyway, so we've just filled up with loads of grub. James is about to laugh his head off.
I can't even see his belly.
Yeah. So this lovely, beautiful architecture here in this beautiful town we're in. There's some of my family walking away, not waiting for me. We've just come from over there, over that place over there where we're sitting in and having a drink in the bar. Now we're heading up to the big chateau, which is it's like a castle really rather than a chateau, but it's beautiful. We do like visiting it. I'm coming. I'm a-coming. I've got beer legs on at the moment.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's so beautiful here. This is why we're in France. Beautiful architecture, beautiful people. Just love it. Are you holding that wall up, James?
Yeah.
Keep it there. It's only been here 1,000 years. Another 1,000, you'll be all right. It's a lovely castle, or castle chateau. It's an older type one, sort of medieval. Hang on, I'm just waiting for my dog now. She's having a wee. There you go, look, some architecture there. It's beautiful, isn't it? And then Chemin du Moulin, is that something to do with River Mill?
Yep. This is a fortified castle, isn't it? Wow, look at that.
How beautiful is that, eh? Look at that.
I don't know if you can go in, I'm not sure. Oh, no,
Yeah, we'll try and go in.
I think they might be doing restoration.
Yeah, look, James, trying to get over that, eh?
Yeah.
That'd be a job.
Wow.
Half point in that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when it was in the battles.
Yeah.
Trying to get over that with all your armour on.
Oh wow, look, they're rebuilding this part.
Oh yeah, doing some pointing work. Coming down to some sort of a little moat thing here. Oh, isn't this where we park the cars over the other side?
Well, we're going to go back round, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we can walk through again.
Oh yeah, look, here we go.
Oh, look at this. Budo, look. Up there.
Yeah. That's a nice house to live in, isn't it? Next to the Chateau. What do you think, Abs?
No, it's lovely.
Yeah, you love it? What are you thinking of France so far?
Yeah, no, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, really pretty.
This is Abby, she's our daughter-in-law. With little Archie over there. Nanny's pushing Archie.
I have to enjoy him. It's the first time I've seen him.
And James is like running away from us, my son.
Full of energy.
It's full of energy. Yeah, Trace, this is similar what I want to do, look. This, bonjour, monsieur.
Like the
This Watland door.
yeah.
Not Watland door, sorry, wattle fencing. I was thinking about doing some of that on our land, you know.
Saving all the...
Yeah, let's have a little pan up there again. Wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful, eh? Ramparts. Wow.
Look at all the... Is it
Needs a lot of work, but it's beautiful though.
the stone corbels, is it they call them?
Where's that, Trey?
Just all underneath, look.
Oh, they're corbels, yeah, corbel. I thought you said gargles. Corbels. Yeah, that's like, so it's jutting out so it can support that weight, like, you know. It's beautiful, isn't it?
This is a lovely...
And they've probably got arrowheads, arrow slots or something under there, where they threw things down and that. Or possibly arteries, like, you know, like crossbows or whatever they're called. Wow. What did you say, James?
You may take my freedom, but you may not take my
Underpants. Hey, anyway, here we go, guys. This is these little slots here, the little arrow slots for protection, obviously from this angle coming up the path. And then they've got another one here, just over here, one up there. Look at that, trying to scale this. Look, I'm going to go to the bottom of this tower and then point you up the top, right? Look at that. Wow. Wow, that is amazing. Love this sort of architecture. Medieval. It's just beautiful. You can see they've banged some windows in there later in history. They're probably arrow slots as well, because they're sort of the same sort of length, them windows. And there, just so beautiful. And then there's the other tower there. I'm not sure, I think this has 4 towers, if I remember. 4 towers, but they're all grouped on one side. Oh well, to be honest with you, we haven't been around the other side yet, so we don't know, but how about that then, eh? We go down here. And this is the little pond, and there's a weir just down here, running away. Anyway, back in a minute. So have a little stream here, just over here. If we go around the corner, we'll go to see the weir. It's coming off the castle pond. Some sort of weir. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they've got the big stones in there to slow it down. Isn't it? Doesn't it? It's like fresh water smell, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's all kept rural. It's beautiful. Really lovely. Right. Hello up there.
Are you back again?
I'm back. Can't stop filming all the little bits and bobs.
It's just so beautiful.
Isn't
All
it?
the streams as well. And
Yeah.
you wouldn't mind living here, would you? Or have a holiday home?
Yeah, here would be nice, yeah. This is about 25 miles from where we live. So it's easy to access and visit. We're going to head over there now. There's a great big lake over there, so that must be a holding lake of some sort, maybe where they had their carp and food.
Good job James hasn't got his fishing rods. Look, James
Yeah,
is going.
he's off. James is off, he wants to go in the river. La beach! Yes.
Oh, to be 30 odd again.
Oh yeah,
Fountain of energy.
lovely, isn't it? So beautiful. So we just come down here now. We found the lavoir. We just came across it, not looking for it actually. But I think someone else filmed this recently, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so. Not
Was it Colin? I think it was Colin, wasn't it? I'm sure it was.
This is where they used to do their washing.
Yeah, they're washing.
Lavoir.
You going to do some washing now, love?
Unless you want to walk around in your underground.
Are we allowed to let the dogs in there?
No.
Oh. Wow, look at it. So this is where they used to do all their washing of their clothes, like the local laundrette, where they would get together, the women, and chit chat and gossip, as they do.
Structures, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. What the timber structure? Let's have a look. I'm going to come round and have a look. So this is where the overflow is here. Down here, it flows down into the lake over there. You can see it, hear it. And then all the timber construction still here. So you got the post and beam with the draw pegs in, and a noisy little patadale. Wow. Yeah. So we're up here at the other end of the town now, and this is where they do all the tractors, show off all the old tractors. I found an International and a Massey Ferguson I know, and a Renault, but I couldn't find a little Sammy anywhere, which is like my tractor. So next year, if I do my tractor up, I think I might bring her up here, put her in this little show for people to have a look at. But it's some real old ones here. Some more over there. Shame they didn't have any Sammys. Would have been nice. All the people enjoying themselves, having a drink. There's another International there. And that. So guys, have we had enough today?
Yes, we might need a drink.
So we'll get a drink on the way back head. No, enough for the alcohol. We'll go and have we'll go down to the car now, and we'll head back because James is going on a digger. Okay, ready?
You're going to rest with the baby.
Show how it's done, yeah. Abby, do you want to go on the digger?
Yeah, I'll go on the digger.
Come on in. Let's go home. There's a lovely little horse and carriage. Think we can get a ride on that, can we?
You probably could.
Go around the town.
Not sure if we'll get the buggy on there though.
Why not get the buggy on there, yeah. So Ches, my little Ches is having a row with a French dog across the road. Barking at each other. Yeah.
She's just pre-warning the dog.
She's just pre-warning, don't come around here because you get some English beef. Sorry. So he's now moving over. My dog's been robbed. It's become a digger dog with James instead of a digger dog with me. She loves going in the digger. You just got to be careful with her though, because she's a bit quick and jumps out. James, put her onto the pile.
Go, Chase.
Come on, Chase. Good girl. Let's have ratsies. Go on. Go and find some ratsies in the forest. Go on. In the woodlands.
I didn't know where she went.
Go on. Go in the woodlands. Yeah. So he's now James is he's picking up all the grass because this is heating right up in there. Now getting nice hot. So we want to get that nitrates onto the pile we started about 6 days ago. He'll mix it all in. Yeah. And then that'll get another going again. I've just put on some buckets of water, so we'll put more on just to keep that temperature going. And then in 3 or 4 days time I'll spin it all over again, and then that'll be aerated already. But look at the colour already. Look how that's starting to darken up, okay, compared to what this one is, which is the same. But this is actually starting to get hot as well, this one. So we're heating up our composts. We've got over here, over there, that pile, that's what me and Adam got the other day, and it's all horse manure. So look, you see in the grass now, can you see that brown dark black? That's where it's heating up. This is the horse manure, but it's got seeds in it, so we need to heat this up as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the compost wetter, get it hotter, get it right up to like 58, 60 and keep it there. Once we've got it there, we'll put some more water in it, and then we'll start adding this this well rotted horse manure into it to create, you know, it'll sort of heat that up as well, and then start killing the seeds that are in that. It's just an experiment. I've never done that before, but that's an experiment we're going to mess about with and see if that works with this. I can't see why it wouldn't. He does the digger so much better than me. Mind you, he has got certificates for it anyway. He's drive all sorts of diggers up to the big ones, but he's doing a great job. So if you can see this pile, we've done this pile. James has mixed all the grass into this pile that was the green grass, and we've turned it over, so it's been moved around and upside down, if you like. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try a little experiment with this pile. We're going to put all the well rotted horse manure into this pile here, which is the new pile. just get a tick off me, hang on. Anyway, yeah, move that into there, and then we're going to stir that up because that was starting to get hot, and I'm hoping I can use that pile to take the seeds out of that well rotted manure. We'll keep adding grass to this as well, so we can keep the heat up and water. And we're going to just be an experiment. We don't know, it might work, it might not, but worst scenario it will just turn to a cold compost, but it should work, right? Because the horse manure, I have got so much to come. There's only like 2 or 3 ton there. I've probably got another 45 ton at least, possibly 40 ton to 45 anyway. So we'll get that. Now James is making a good job of that, making light work. We're going to get this cleared up, then sit down, have some nice dinner. This is coming to the end of the day, and have a few beers. Hi guys, right, so this is number 3 turnover, so we're doing it every 3 days. Turning the hot pile over, so I'll flip you around and show you. So you can see now it's steaming hot. Right, we've got it up to about 60. We don't really want to go any further than that because we don't want to get it burning, like, you know, that's as much as we want to get it. James is now mixing in some are you all right, mate? James is now mixing in some grass, and then we're going to get some water and flood it out again so we can get the heat back up again, because as you turn the air into it, it cools down quickly. How much grass you put in, James? 3. Do you want to bung another one in there, mate? Another 1 or 2 in that, because that's a bit strawy still. So now you can see also, I'm going to come over here because we've been collecting. You like this? Look at the grass, look. So what we found, we was just jaunting down the road in the car the other day, came across these 3 French lads, lovely lads, and they come past here on the 3rd of every month, and they said they could bring me up to 2 ton of grass clippings each month, so we got a constant supply of nitrate. So I said to them, you bring me grass, I bring you beer, and they was well happy with that, so we had some beers. Anyway, then me and James and our mate Adam popped along for a little while, gives a hand for a couple of hours, but we put all this here, which is the horse poo, and this is beautiful stuff, really rich. I mean, you just look at it and it wants to grow, but it's got a lot of weed seeds in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the big pile over there heated up, and use that. I want to show you how that works, so we can get that done and finished in 3 to 4 weeks. It's already darkening up. Then this pile here, we're going to mix in with this pile here, and then loads of grass. The next 2 ton or so of grass that comes, we're going to start putting that all together as one, so we can recook this horse poo or horse manure, and then get it heated up, and then we can hopefully kill some of the seeds off in that. And there we go. We've got quite a few tonnage, probably 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, probably about 14 tonne here nearly of compost to get going, and we've got a constant supply now. So I've still got tons of this horse stuff to pick up, and tomorrow I go and pick up another pile of this, which is like, it's mainly sheep dung, hay and a little bit of straw, and some grass clippings that are coming off that farm's land, our friend Roy. Anyway guys, like so, now you can see my tractor up there. I'm just about to give the old flailing over because the bracken are coming up again, so I want to keep knocking their heads off so I can kill them off. I had to get a new linkage because it was a bit too long, the other one, which is the top linkage, the silver bar, you can see it across there. I had to get a shorter one today, but it's all going. I'm loving it. It's getting into the grain. I know you want to see a bit more innovation, but it's coming, don't worry. Anyway guys, I thought I'd show you that one.
Right, let's go and see what Budo and James are doing, because they were telling me and Abby how hard they're working, but they look like they're having a rest.
This is the life of lazy Englishman.
Lazy Englishman.
No, we just finished now.
Yep.
He's moving, come closer because they won't hear us.
Oh yeah.
He's piling up the grass.
Yep.
Into one pile. I've just finished.
Let me pan round.
We're in the front end of the field again, and this bit here,
Yep.
where we're going to grow the crops. But I want to try and think about digging a swale down this end, but I'll talk about that in another video.
Yep. And what have you been up to, James?
Nothing.
Hey?
He's a little bit camera shy.
It's not. He just bursts out in giggles. It's the French air makes him laugh.
Been messing around in cow dung.
Cow dung.
Making a mess.
You're happy as a pig in muck, as they say. Yep.
Cool.
Well, I'm not going to hold you guys up.
Thank you.
Have fun, and I will shout you when dinner's ready. We're having goulash tonight.
Lovely.
Lovely jubbly. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
What are you thinking of it so far, France?
Yeah, we love it very much.
Yeah. He's camera shy. Anyway, yeah. He sounded like a robot. Anyway, we might cut that out and put it in the bloopers.